Top 5 Best Scroll Saw in 2020. Number 5. Delta Power Tools 4694. The second to last scroll saw we'll be looking at represents a great opportunity for scrollers to get an excellent saw at a moderate price. The Delta features easy blade changes, a dual parallel arm set that is designed to minimize vibration for accuracy and precision, and an adjustable speed function so that you can set this tool anywhere from 400-1750 spins per minute. You also have the option to pay a bit more to get a stand and light with this unit. It's a small feature, but I like it because it saves the scroller that already has these things money, and gives those who don't a chance to easily get them if they would like. The truth is, there aren't any obvious flaws with this tool. It works well. It isn't the cheapest model on this list, but it's a great buy. The only flaw about the Delta was something that I myself did not personally encounter apparently. When ordered online, this tool is packaged pretty carelessly, which has led to some users experiencing pieces that are broken on arrival. A big drag, right? But also not really something that we can hold against the saw itself. What we liked: vibration reduced arm, speed selection, option to buy light and stand. What we didn't like: a little pricey. Some pieces occasionally arrive DOA. Coming in number 4. DEWALT DW788. I am going to be honest here, even though I did not select this product as our top choice on the list of best scroll saw, I am very partial to it. It's because DEWALT consistently makes some of the best stuff on the market, and this unit definitely falls into that category. It's definitely expensive, but the quality you're getting here certainly justifies the price. The dual parallel arms featured on this scroll saw are designed specifically for the purpose of reducing vibration, which will result in much smoother and more precise cuts. This unit also easy to maintain. Naturally, if you own similar tools, you are probably handy enough to know how to take care of them, but nevertheless, tool-free blade changes like the ones featured on this unit are always a nice feature. It's also designed to be easily threaded for inside cuts, and so that it can pivot from the point of the saw for smoother, shorter cuts. In short, you are getting a really great saw here. If the jet was too expensive for you, but you still want deluxe features, this is another great option to consider. Of course, I am not saying that it is perfect. However, I will say that in this case the flaws are fairly mild. The blade does tilt ever so slightly, which makes 90-degree cuts more difficult, but aside from that, it's a great tool. What we liked: minimal vibration, easy blade changes, simple access to inside cuts. What we didn't like: pricey. 90-degree cuts are slightly difficult. Coming in number 3. WEN 3920. WEN is a pretty trusted brand in the world of woodworking, and it is exactly because of products like this one this affordable scroll saw is loaded with features that should make it an exciting option to fulfill your needs. What I like most about this tool is simply that it has really good, desirable features. For one thing, the design of the WEN allows it to accept blades from multiple directions. This will give you basically unlimited ripping capacity that should provide more options for your work. Speaking of options, the WEN also features an adjustable speed component that will let you take a specific, individualized approach to each unique job. The speed is adjustable from 400 to 1600 strokes per minute, so you can give each workpiece the exact setting it needs. It also comes with a great table. The work surface is generally spacious, 16 by 11 inches, and bevels at up to 45 degrees. It is also well built. The cast iron base featured on this unit ensures that you'll have a stable workspace and minimal vibrations. Another one of the WEN's more unique attributes is that it comes with a small LED light that will give you a good view of your cuts at all time. While this is definitely a feature we can do without, it may come in handy more often than we would think. And finally, just like the Dremel, this unit also features a good dust port that will keep your lungs healthy, and your shop clean. Of course, the WEN saw is not perfect either. For one thing, this tool is designed to handle smaller work pieces. Some users mentioned that the adjustable speed component doesn't work properly. Keep in mind that this is a defect and not something that you should expect to encounter if you purchase the product. The WEN is still a great tool that may very well be right for your needs. What we liked: affordable, large table, adjustable speed, LED light. What we didn't like: not good for larger work pieces, adjustable speed defect. Coming in number 2. Dremel MS20-01. The next option may not be as desirable as the jet, but it is a reliable tool that will fulfill the needs of the serious woodworker who just can't afford to drop a lot of cash at the moment. Because of its combination of features, performance, and price, we have selected the Dremel as our value option on the list. Woodworkers that want a good combination of quality and cost efficiency should give it a serious look. Don't let the affordable price tag fool you. While this is definitely a great scroll saw for beginners, it is also rich enough in features and high enough in quality to stand up to the needs of experienced woodworkers. For one thing, just like the jet, this unit is also built to be user-friendly. It also features an adaptable dust port that will allow you to utilize a dust collection system in your shop. This feature is great because not only will you be able to keep your workspace clear of debris, but you will also protect your lungs since you'll be breathing in a lot less harmful dust. This saw also has an auto tension component that makes it a breeze to change blades and accessories. In addition to making slight alterations to the tool a simple matter, it will also allow you to easily manipulate your blade tension. Another thing I like about this unit is that because of its size and its detachable function, you will actually be able to bring this saw to the workpiece, giving you plenty of mobility with your work. It's also easy to fasten the tool to tables, benches, and other surfaces for stationary use. And, of course, it just works well as a saw with a smooth and relatively quiet motor and an adjustable speed function. You truly are getting a good, simple tool that will serve most shops well. On the downside, this unit does lack a little bit of power, meaning for harder or thicker woods you might encounter a little bit of struggle that could detract from the precision experienced scrollers crave. If you need your scroll saw to work with hard or thick woods, you might want to look elsewhere. Otherwise, the Dremel does represent a great way to save money and still get a good tool. What we liked: affordable, adjustable speed, easy to mount and adjust. What we didn't like: a little bit lacking in power. Coming in number 1. Jet 727-200K Scroll Saw. The first product that we will be looking at is also the top choice on our list. You may not have heard of the tool manufacturer Jet before. While certainly not new to the scene, they don't quite have the same ubiquitous name that DEWALT can boast. That said, once we dive into the deluxe features of this high-caliber unit, you aren't likely to forget about them. I should start by mentioning that the Jet Scroll Saw isn't a product for beginners. For one thing, it is a little bit bulky, which means that you will need a space committed just for power tools in order to store this unit. But storage isn't the real reason why some people are going to shy away from the Jet, it's the price. The top choice on our list also happens to be the most expensive. It's a drag, but in this case, you are definitely getting what you pay for. If you can look past the cost of this unit, you will be able to enjoy the benefits of a stable but lightweight unit with an included stand, and a convenient raised workspace. You will also appreciate how user-friendly and intuitive the design of this unit is. The stand is adjustable to ensure that you can scroll comfortably regardless of your height, and you can use this unit both when you are seated and standing. The Jet is also quiet, resistant to vibration, and very easy to maintain, particularly when it comes to making simple blade changes. So while you are paying more for this product, you really are getting a special tool for your money. The Jet succeeds in just about every way that the serious woodworker could ask for. What we liked: quiet, vibration resistant, easy blade changes, adjustable. What we didn't like: expensive, a little bulky,